Copy 8101/10, Part 1.
This is the Hitman.
And this is her. And tonight, we're in Halifax. And this is the Coliseum.
We've got a great show for you tonight. We've got live on stage, past the micers, clothes swappers, and loads of dancers.
We've also got Rob, Raz, and Layla Kay. We've got Sonia.
And we've got loads of other stuff. Where's the DJ? Andy.
It is.
This is Andy, the local DJ. What's the crowd like tonight then?
The crowd's fantastic. They're the best crowd I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God, what a liar.
Dancing, we've got footage, and of course, Ghostbuster is back in his hometown of Halifax. Right now, we had him on the show last week. We're going to start dancing the night away. This is Shooting Party, and let's hang on.
Let's hang on to what we've got. Don't let go, girl. We got a love between us. Hang on to what we got. You say you're gonna go and call it quits, gonna chuck it all and break our love to bits. Breaking up. I wish you never said
time to meet our coppers. I've got Andy here. Come on, Andy, what are you looking for in a woman?
Well, she's got a really good body, but I need someone with a bit of intellect. So the main point I'm looking for is I've got a blonde hair, a bit like you.
Creep!
I need blue eyes as well.
Oh, well, that counts me out then.
Nice job, a good job. She's got to have a good job. And as I say, she's got to be a good conversationalist.
And she's got to have a good suntan like you from the Sun Centre. Now, listen, what would your chat-up line be?
Sorry?
What's your chat-up line?
Oh, well,
He's that good looking, he don't need one.
I don't, that's it. I mean, honestly, look at this face, girls. I mean, you just look. It's great.
Pete, for God's sake,
You've got to listen to them out there.
they're all screaming for you, aren't they, Andy?
Ready and waiting.
Oh, God, we'll see what you turn up with later.
Right now then, my charming young lady, his name is Beverly. Beverly, you from Halifax?
No, I'm from Bradford.
Bradford, good house, just down the road. Like a good curry, dear?
Sorry?
Like a good curry?
No, I can't.
How can you not like a curry coming from Bradford? That's disgusting. Right now then, what is your favourite sort of man?
Well, he's got to be very tall, very dark, very handsome, and definitely a good mover.
So that's why you live in Bradford. No, it's a very charming dress you've got on here. Look, sequins all over the gear. What's your chat-up line going to be?
Well, tomorrow I'm taking my first aid exam, and I need somebody to practice mouth-to-mouth on.
Meanwhile, it's Technotronics, and if you can follow that, follow this. This is Get Up, and the local lad who became a bit of a cult hero, Go Buster, and of course his Ghostbuster Ets.
Get up on your feet before the night is through for you. Get down to the beat. Bump it, thump it, jam, trip on this. Get the party started. Get it on, get a move on, kids. Rock to the beat. Bump it, thump it, jam, trip on this. Get up, get busy, do it. Get up and move that body. Get up, people, now get down to it. Before the night is over. Get up, get busy, do it. I wanna see you party. Get up, people,
Hello,
now get
I'm Ghostbuster. I'd like to welcome you to Halifax, to the Coliseum. It's a very special nightclub to me, is this? It's the nightclub that I got noticed on the Hitman and Her on the Showing Out competition. It's brought me very many happy memories and I enjoy me dancing. So keep dancing and enjoy it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Michael, Ghostbuster Jr. Running in between me and my brothers, I'm better looking and I can also dance.
I'm a party, you
for some live music, Michaela. Tell me the facts.
Well, it's Robin Rouse featuring Layla K. They had a big hit recently, number 8 I think it was. We've got to get, here she is now with Rock the Nation.
Robin Rouse and Layla K. Oh, Robin Raz and Layla K. Whoa, 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 yes, indeed. We are busy tonight because this is Mr. Lee getting busy. Come on, let me see ya. Come on, Yorkshire, let me see you doing it. Get busy. Get busy.
show. I got the juke show. It's like that, y'all. On the hype tip, but the right tip. Yes, no, I'm never on a bite tip. I get active, and that's a factor.
This week's talkback starts with the worst joke in Christendom that comes from Glenn in Coventry. It's a good job we've got a good football team when you hear this joke. It says here, there was a baby prawn called Brian and a baby prawn called Christian.
Yeah.
Right, but Brian got fed up with being a prawn and he met a fairy and he asked the fairy to turn him into a lobster. So the fairy turned him into a lobster. That's a fair enough joke. Turned him into a lobster. Well, about a few weeks later, he met his mate Christian.
Yeah.
But by this time, the fairy turned him back into a prawn. Right? So Christian said, I thought you were a lobster.
Yeah.
He said, no, I'm a prawn again, Christian.
Pete, take me like your day job.
Oh,
that was dreadful. We got a letter here from Mark McCready, who's given us a few opinions about the show.
Oh, go on
He
then.
says, Dear Hitman and Her, I think the Hitman and Her is great, but why does it have to be on so early on a Sunday morning? Nothing we can do about that one. I also think Michaela is a great dancer, thank you very much, but Pete isn't. Oh, Pete! I think you should play more popular music instead of Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue, because I think they're rubbish. I think Pass the Mic is great because I like to see people make a fool of themselves. Doesn't exactly beat around the bush there, does he, Pete?
Not a lot. Here's Michael from Manchester, who watches the Hitman, thinks it's brilliant, a really good idea for people who don't go out too much. Pete, you know all about the latest sounds and your contact with the stars. Michaela, you relate to young people and know more about presenting a show than the Hitman. Hey, just behave. And it says here, what I said, a couple of things he don't like. The cameramen are always shaking. And the Pass the Mic is stupid. And why is Pete always drunk? Behave, we'll never have a drink.
You've been found out, Pete.
No, and it says here, keep up the good work. For all the police who watch me now, don't get drunk.
That's why the cameraman shakes, because they've had one as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the address to write. We want your photos, we want you to, your comments on the show. We want you to tell us that you love us. This is the address. It is Talkback, PO Box 21, Manchester, M60, 9GR.
I will go back down dancing. Down the stairs.
Come on now, 1, 2, 3, get loose now, 1, 2. Well, come on, 1, 2, 3, get loose now, 1, 2. Yo, 1, 2, 3, get loose now, 1, 2. Well, come on now, 1.
Here's a brand new single from Sybil, and we're crazy for you. Wow, wow.
Crazy.
is a goodie, this one. You know what to do, don't you? We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you shout. Well, that was pretty useless, wasn't it? Who's this?
Simon.
Simon.
Chris.
Michelle. Okay, what are they singing to, Pete?
Right now, tonight, we're going to get them dancing to a very special one. This is Black Boxes, Right on Time. This is a request from the last series. Come on in. Wow. Come on. Oh, lovely. He's great, this boy.
You're such a hot temptation.
Ooh.
You just walk right in, walk right in.
Oh, God, blimey. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Yeah, fabulous.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up, you baby. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't let me down, don't let me down.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta
Oh, way
get
up.
What on in is the right on time.
Hey, he's good.
Cause you're right on time.
Give him a round of applause, he's very good.
Cause you're right on time. Right on.
Give the lads some
You're right
encouragement.
on time. Right on time. Let me tell you what you do.
Ah, yes, very good. Improvisation.
You're such a hot temptation.
Oh, hey up, hey up, hey up.
You just walk right in, walk right in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here she goes, come on. Oh, yes.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, get you, baby.
Whoa. Oh.
In the mood. Gotta get up, get you, baby. Gotta get up, in right in. Wake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I'll tell you something. They were good, but they weren't as good as the girl we had in Brecon. I don't even remember. She was brilliant. Anyway, we go all the way up to our big box in the sky that says that number. Number 3 is the winner. You get the 2 records. Go on.
Break. This show goes out next Saturday night, so you can get home next Saturday night at 2 o'clock and watch it. Hello. Not yet. Michaela, if you stand here, you don't have to move this way. All right, mate.
One stroke 10, part 2.
Welcome back to part 2. We're in Halifax, and this is the hottest track there is. Snap the Power.
He likes this one, he does. Listen, if you're wondering where the man in the wig is, Clive, he'll be along any minute for fans of Clive. He will be here, he's got stuck in the traffic. Typical.
Maniac, Brainiac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James. Quality, I possess, some say I'm fresh. When my voice goes through the mesh of the microphone that I am holding. Copywritten lyrics so they can't be stolen if they all snap. Don't need the police to try to save them. Your voice is sick, so please stay off my back or I will attack. And you don't want that.
Right now then, this is the sort of minute I get to get down here with all the young ladies and find one that's got a handbag that's of interest. Come on, follow me. How are you, darling? All right? Hiya. Now, and whose handbag is this? Which is yours? Is this yours? Right now, what? Come on, look at that camera. No, hang on. What's your name?
Sarah.
What do you mean,
Sarah.
Where?
Sarah.
Sarah, where are you from?
Halifax.
Halifax. Now then, Sarah, what I've always wanted to do is look into a lady's handbag because I've been told the most interesting things often pop out of Halifax handbags. And I said that with my teeth in. Right, so, come on, open it up, let's have a look. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Look inside it.
Pardon?
Look inside it.
Oh, we do want to look inside there. What have we got? Come on, let's have a look. Come on, let's have a look. Come on, show us, come on. We ain't got all night, come on. Well, of course we're embarrassing, that's what we're...
I've all sorts in here.
Well, that's all right, let's have a look what you got in there. You do not talk a lot, don't you? You've got as much... Right, go on, what else we got in there? Oh, go on then, what else? What else? Interesting, that. Come on. It's a cocktail shaker. What else you got in here? Come on. A rubber? She has some very strange things in this handbag. Let me tell you, if you're ever coming to Yorkshire, lads, I should be very careful. Never open a lady's handbag. Which brings me on to the next track, which is our very favourite artist, Will in Halifax. Do you like a good curry? You like a curry?
No.
Well, here's Guru Josh. He don't like curries either. Come on, Halifax, let's have it some. Come on. The Guru Josh. Raving man, pal, you're raving man. We got power. Oh, hurt me back. Could have took your pajamas off before you come tonight. Right, now the question is, Michaela, where is Guru Josh in the chart? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look.
Easy Posse have a new entry at number 10 with Everything Begins with an E.
After the Rain, Titio is still standing at number 9.
Technotronics Get Up has slid down 4 places to number 8.
Candy Flipper up 3 places to number 7 with the familiar tune Strawberry Fields Are Forever. Watch next week.
Down 1 to number 6, Culture Beat and Der Air Biermund.
Innocents are up 1 place to number 5 with their Natural Thing.
Shooting straight in at number 4, Snap with their track The Power.
Another non-mover this week at number 3, Pause for Thought, You're Gonna Get All My Love.
JT and the Big Family are straight in at number 2 with Moments in Soul.
And for the second week running, it is the Hitman's favourite, beg your pardon, wait, behave, come on, up. It's Guru Josh, yes indeed, Infinity.
Blimey, that's a good record, isn't it? Okay, it's time for our clothes swap. I think after last week's amazing clothes swap with the plastic bag, we have in fact gone back to the sheet. What a surprise. All right, who have we got here? Karen.
Jay. What's your name, darling? And Lee. Well, you know the rules. Swap clothes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get them off. Here they go. Hello. Belt off. Off it comes. Oh, this is interesting this week. Dear, dear. Didn't know they sold them anymore. Hey, dear, dear. Up. Oh, excuse me. Behave. She's a bit smart. She keeps ducking down. What a close swap it is this week. Here we go.
Marks and Spencer sticker.
Look at this. Look at this week. A handful of promises. What can we say? Not a lot. Oops.
Oh my God!
Oh, hey up. Oh, yes! Fabulous! Fabulous! Well done, sir. Well done. What can I say? Right, let's see you having a bit of dancing.
We saw your underwear, so you better have a pair of those. No, they're for the girl. They're for you.
Right, we're in Halifax and we're dancing Handful of Promises.
Come on, give them a round of applause.
Come on, guys, let's have a see you dance. Come on. Very nice. Hello. Let's have a big handful of applause. Come on, yeah. Thanks very much. Fabulous. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could have been a bit drafty with that then, wouldn't you? A handful of promises, that is big fun. Now, what fun have we got next?
We've got live music, a bundle of fun she is, isn't she? It is Sonia and counting every minute.
Sonia! Pardon?
Called Der Evirmund.
Pardon?
Der Evirmund. Get away.
Oh, hello. Oops. Hello. What time is it? Thought I should have been in bed then. Well, Michaela, there's some pretty funky fashions in here tonight, to say the least.
Well, listen, Pete, you want to see real funky fashion? Well, actually, I don't know so much about funky. This is real trendy fashion, this.
Go on,
The
then.
Smirnoff Fashion Awards at the Royal Albert Hall last week.
Oh.
Although a lot of the things that we do are way out, but they may be perceived to be. In fact, all that happens is that the old John Paul G's, sorry about that, Mr. Gauthier, he'll come over here into the clubs, nick the ideas, and go back and manufacture them in France. And everybody says, isn't this fabulous? Clever.
What are you personally looking for in a winning design?
Sense of humour always. That to me, that's very important. Humour in fashion. You can't take it too seriously, and also a directional feeling. Someone's taken something and actually taken it a step further, rather than being derivative of what's going on already. Because anyone can do that.
Very, very stylish-looking student with good ideas, the ability to get their work on a stage this large. It's very difficult for any designer to show in the Albert Hall. It's not very conducive to fashion.
I think it really shows that in England there is a tremendous potential in design, not only in fashion, but also in many other areas. I mean, England is a really forward country in the terms of design today, really.
overall winner is Claire Bevan
from Nottingham.
Hey DJ, where's the bass?
Some very strange fashions. Meanwhile, business. Don't miss the party line.
Don't be rude, don't be shy. Come on, get on the party line. Put your body into motion. Let us take the locomotion. Hurry up, don't waste no time. Gonna miss the party line. Put your body into action. Let us start a chain reaction. Feel the beat and feel the rhythm. It feels so fine on the party line. Feel the beat and feel the rhythm. It feels so fine on the party line.
P8101 stroke 10 part 3.
Turn on. Tune in. Drop out. Tonight we're in Yorkshire, we're at the Coliseum in Halifax.
We've got some great stuff coming up. We've got Fashion Past the White and that brilliant game, Get Your Gums Around These Plums.
We've got Robin Ransom, Layla Kay, and we've got Sonia. Meanwhile, we're going to be dancing to Pause for Thought. This is the remix, that's why I was a bit stumbled there. You're going to get All My Love, the first play ever. Pause for Thought remix.
Get up and sing, move your body, dance
our coppers have got, and we sent them off earlier on. This is Andy, who's told me he was looking for blonde blue eyes. What happened here, Andy?
Well, I'm sorry, there's just demand run out. But how could I do? But I just stepped outside and I was just swamped. I mean, you know me, Michaela. I'm not a lady killer. I've crippled a few, but I'm not a lady killer. It's, well, she's got blonde hair, I suppose, and blue eyes. But this one here is an older woman. I like the older woman, but...
Older woman? What do you think about that?
They're cheeky, can't tell I'm much older though, can you?
What a cheeky... Look at you all, listen. What did he say to you?
His clothes look great, but they look better on his bedroom floor.
Andy, you're a naughty boy, really. By the way, look at this tie. I don't know how he could get anyone with a tie like that. Pete.
Right then, over here. Oh, this it then, 2 boys,
Yes, right.
You're down to 2. What's his name?
This is David.
Right, what's his name?
And that's Paul.
Right, what did she say to you, Paul? You what? No, she didn't say you what. She said, what did she say to you?
Just come on, come and be on TV, like, I like it.
That's what somebody said to me, and I'm here. Look at this. Hey, it's an easy chat up like that. What did she say to you?
She says something about the kiss alike, so I just came for it.
Right now, come on, kid. Now let's get this set out. What has made you go for these 2?
Well, basically, they're the best looking guys in this club tonight. They're both tall, both handsome.
Meow, meow.
So as we pass the kitty cat, oops, it's time to swap the track. This is Expose, which this girl knows a lot about, and tell me why. I think it's time for a little bit of fashion.
I do. It's time for Halifax fashion here. Clues from Best Trading Company Hair by Saks. First of all, we have Jane. Jane is wearing C17 jeans, Moto jacket, top by Best from Trading Company. Next we have Fran. T-shirt by Synetico, dungarees by Tokyo City Beat, and Komodo jackets.
I think she's brought a family in the crowd tonight here.
And Paul, poncho by Best Trading Company, jeans by Quito. Mandy, denim jacket by Fun Adventure, Levi shirt, C17 jeans. I must say the hair looks great, it's by Saks.
Very nice that, Michaela, very nice.
The hair's lovely, isn't it, Pete?
Very nice that, yeah.
Rachel, Speedway hooded top and shorts and jogging bottoms.
She looks like a refugee from a house party. Very fashionable.
Let's have Lee. Komodo jacket and shirt and Quito jeans.
Oh, I could do with a jacket like that myself, Michaela. Look well on the bed, that would as an eiderdown, wouldn't it, really?
Actually, we got somebody in the dressing room making something similar to that.
Oh, right, fine.
Danielle, Speedway Bottoms jacket by Bilko.
Hello.
Go on, Danielle, give it some of that.
Go on, kid, go on. Give me some Yorkshire pudding, go on. Whoa, very nice.
And Anna, orange juice top, Speedway Bottoms, a Komodo jacket.
Yes, that's what I thought, actually. I thought her shoes are very nice, actually.
Clothes from Best Training Company.
Oh.
They're beautifully done by Saks.
It's a bit uplifting experience in here tonight, really. Very nice, girls and boys, very nice. You make an old man very happy. Right, come on, let's see everybody in Halifax dancing to Expose. Come on, gang. Come on, Yorkshire, let me see you jumping up and down and having a good time. Whoa, way up. Right, Expose, and to tell you what, time for some more live music, Michaela.
These Adidas, Robin Raz and Layla K.
Layla K, let's hear it! Rock the nation!
Nationwide, I kick microphone knowledge. Me
Layla Kay!
Let's hear it from Layla Kay! Rubber Raz! Fabulous! We're rocking the nation. Right now we're Earth people, reaching up to Mars. Come on, let's see everybody moving in the house. Come on! There's room on the floor for 10,000 more. Come on.
Time for I Heard a Rumour. Did you know, Pete, that the singer from Pete's International, Lindy Layton, has had a pretty pasta-filled past? She did an advert for Heinz Spaghetti and she had to down tin after tin of spaghetti. She's that one that, she had her sister there and her sister kept nicking the spaghetti and she said to her sister, "Don't, I'll tell Mum," when her boyfriend walks in. Do you remember that one?
I remember that one.
Oh, right then.
Pasta-filled pasta. That's good, kid. I like that. Right, here's Daniel James, the star from Yale, has been offered 150,000 quid to take his clothes off for Playgirl.
Oh, no.
We're offering 200,000 pounds if he keeps it on, personally.
Behave yourself. There's a professor in London who's getting a bit annoyed. He has a rather unfortunate name. His name is Professor K. Minogue.
Oh, it's good job his name's not Jason Donovan. Right, it says here, Bobby Brown caused a bit of an offence at a recent awards do, where he spat out a mouthful of cold beef. Bobby, it's simply not done, old chap.
Not British at all, is
Not
it, Pete?
British. Let's go dancing.
Let's go for a British boogie.
yeah.
Yes, it's time for another Pass the Mic. We do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you shout.
Pass the mic.
We got Sonia here to judge. It's not actually a Sonia song. We'll find out what it is in a minute. What's your name? Claire. What are they singing to, Pete?
I thought they'd sing to Tears on My Pillow tonight.
You don't remember me,
Oh, I hope.
but I remember you. It's not that long ago.
I hope.
You broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
Oh.
If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate.
I'm touched.
I'd
Well, one
gladly
of us
take
is.
you back.
5,
Tender hearts
4,
of
3,
fate.
2, 1.
Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
Keep on singing, go on.
Love is not a gadget. Love is not a toy.
I hope.
When you find the one you love, you held your heart with joy.
Give 'em a round of applause.
If we could start anew,
Fabulous.
I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and send
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
in my heart caused by
Oh, he gets the good bit, I know. Play your sax, go on. Oh, very good. Go on.
You don't remember me, but I remember you.
Dear, dear.
It's not so long ago.
We slaved for hours in the studio, and this is what happens.
Tears on my pillow, in my heart, cause
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Sonia, a hard decision there, I don't think. Who do you reckon?
Number 1.
Number 1. Quite right, too. I'll tell you what, there you go. You have
Number 2.
Signed Layla K.
Aye, number 2. He was
Well,
brilliant.
there you go. Well
He
done.
was brilliant, that
And he
lad.
doesn't get one at all. Come on, let's see you again.
Come on, number 2. All together, come on.
Love is not a gadget. Love is not a toy. When you find the one you love, you fill your heart with joy.
Hey, give anybody a microphone, they're all singers. Have you ever noticed?
I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tender-handed fate.
But she's on my pillow.
In my heart, cause by you.
And with all that jolly, but nothing will change the track. Here's a brand new track for the first time ever on TV. A diva and Treat Me Right. We're in Halifax at the Coliseum. Dance to the music.
P8101 stroke 10, part 4.
Never underestimate the power of the force. Turn up the party lights and set the course. Yes, I'm the new kid on the block. When I start to rock, girlies start to jock and get with the program. Cause it's so damn hype, it's slamming when I'm throwing down. Unforgettable sounds and pounds. Never found cause I'm down with the shot town. But I'm just the one to keep it hype. Hype up the night and turn up the party lights. Pump 'em up. Pump 'em up. Pump up the party lights. South, why? Because of hip house. But if it wasn't for the house after hip, the hip wouldn't be rip legit. So kick it, hype up the lights, get with the move. Cause XT is gonna show and prove the smooth way to hype a party right. First hit the lights, then dances I recite till this beat. Shake while you're moving your
Exclusive tea and turn up the party lights. Meanwhile, right, that's exclusive tea and turn up the party lights. Michaela, I'll go first tonight if you don't mind. Let's just find out what's happening here. Right, it's definitely the one.
Yeah, she's alright.
What makes you find this one?
Like I said, I like tall men. Very tall. He's got a great personality.
Right, is this true love now?
Definitely, without a doubt.
What did she say to you then?
Oh, the usual, what you doing late on,
The usual, like
have a dance, yeah.
The usual, like have a pint of bitter, a pint of scotch, or something like that.
But it's Yorkshire.
Well, say no more. Yeah. I'll see you later. Over there, really.
Andy, behave yourself. Andy was looking for a blonde, blue-eyed. Just do yourself. Andy, you finally found her, blonde, blue-eyed.
Well, it's merely because she's rich. There's no other reason in it. It's a pure lust and rich relationship. As you can see, there's nothing else I need, but she has to be rich. She doesn't have a Porsche. As I say, I've got a Skoda, but you just have to look at the face.
He won't stop if I don't take the mic away. Listen, what's your name?
It's Claire.
Have you got a lot of dosh?
Well, I'm quite rich anyway.
Well, I mean, are you worth marrying?
No, not really. I don't think so.
Well, if she's got loads of dosh, supply her over here.
Listen, you're in the Air Force, so you know he's going to go away all the time.
Well, I don't think I'll miss him that much.
I love it. Go on, give her a kiss. I said a kiss, not a snog. Pete, for heaven's sake.
Actually, the answer is never trust a geezer with a Skoda. Let's go back dancing. Meanwhile, back at the cavern, this is a little thing called Titio. I never made it up. And After the Rain, Michaela.
God, say it again. Who is it?
Titio. Slay the K sister, is it? Oh, Naylor Cherry sister. Just testing.
Your guns around these plums. Except we've made it harder this week. Lumpier custard, more plums and bananas. Oh, that is just disgusting, Pete. Who have we got here? What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
Jonathan.
What's your name?
Richard.
Right now you got to get the plums and then there's a banana. The plums first. Hands in your pockets. Hands in your pockets. Put your blindfolds down. On your marks. Get set. Go!
Go!
One plum to my boy. Get your hands.
No
Two
hands,
to my
no
guy.
hands.
Three each. Come on.
Hands! What a cheat!
Hey!
You are a cheat!
Hey, hang on a minute.
Oh no! He's cheating! He's using his hands!
I don't know. Oh, wait up. I don't know who's getting this worst meal in here.
Oh, that is just horrible. No,
That's for cheating. That is for cheating. We don't have no cheating on the Hitman and her. Good sport.
Oh, God, look at...
Whoa! Oh, dear. Yes.
I think that's the end of that game. Oi, you can come out now.
Come on then, give him a round of applause.
Oh.
A very good sport. Give him else a round of applause.
You get the prize.
Well done, kid, well done. There's your thing, well done.
Oh, horrid.
The games get worse here. I've got more on them here than now. Right, let's get back dancing in Halifax. Come on. Things they have me doing at this Granada, I tell you. I'll be on Coronation Street next, I will.
That was an absolutely revolting game, Pete. Oh. Oh, God, it stinks as well.
Well, this actually fits. Maestro, fresh waves and let your backbone slide.
Go on, Pete, back to the cleaning up.
This jam is amplified, so just glide, and let your backbone slide. You listen to every word I say, every verb you heard I play, snaps the vertebrae. You try to cover, hover me, a roast, a fake, a flag that I run a post, toast. I'm the most. DEF's how it goes, no X's or O's or tic-tac-toes. LTD knows this ain't a game, I'm on a mission. Call me a hip-hop tip-tactician. I rap is like a slab of clay that's shapeless. Champagne no shimmer, no glass is tasteless. A universe without light is lightless. That's why I always take time to write this. I'm holding it in my hands before I start chiseling. Could be a rain or brainstorm or drizzling. Sun could be shining, sun could be showering. Practice makes perfect, I'm powering, flowering. My lyrics are awesome and tuning, voluming, blooming, I'm blossoming, blowing away blockades and barricades, make you black and blue from the blast to the blaze. It's a blood sport, blood builds out back. I make your vision go blurry while your brain goes blank into oblivion. Beats from box to box, the bass rocks from blocks and blocks. Let your backbone slide. Just let it slide, y'all. I don't give a damn. Your backbone quiver, man, oh man. Watch your swiver. Rounds entwine your spine when you slither. It's contagious, an epidemic, and you try to lift your cool, but it fell again. Rap scholar, soul academician. But like I said before, I'm not American. It's who you are, not where you went. We all originate from the same descent. I make a lot of sense. Cents and pence, gold, myrrh and frankincense. When I'm in France, they flow me francs. Frankly, your Swiss account is where I bank. At home, I make bills of brown for my sound. In the States, green like the grass in the ground. When I'm in England, they pass me pounds now. I clock cash in every town, so I slide. But nowadays I'm trapped. So many suckers on my sacro-iliac. It's like a rap sack backpack. Give me some slack, Jack. Rap is like a jungle. We rhyme for rhyme. It's like a vine to vine. Swung line to line of mine. I'm colossal. Use a mosquito. I'ma play Tarzan. You play cheetah. Cheetah, biter. Love to forge. Better yet, I call you Curious George. Cause curiosity cold kill the cat. Can't hide, so blast to the side. Let your backbone slide.
Time for more fun and frolics. And it must be, of course, from Liverpool.
Sonia!
And we're counting every minute! Michaela? Sonia?
It was brilliant.
Brilliant what it was. This is Unity and Dance Computer #1. We're in Halifax having a belter of a time. And it's time to go back in time with Dex's Midnight Runner!
This was the best-selling single of 1982. By the way, Pete's got them on the wrong way round.
it's time to slow it down a little bit here in Halifax. I felt a bit like George Formby then, actually. And this is Family Stend and Ghetto Heaven while we go up and change.
Doesn't he look completely
Cut the
stupid?
smookers.
Lot we've got here, not one couple snogging.
All right, time for our last track this evening, and it's Jason Donovan and you. Hang on to your heart. We're in Halifax. This is the last track tonight, gang. Come on. Well, Michaela, it's time. We've had a fabulous time in Yorkshire tonight.
So it's goodbye from him.
It's goodbye from her. Next week we're in Lancashire, in Liverpool, in fact. St. Paddy's night. See you next week in Liverpool.
See you next
Good night from Halifax.